What's up, guys? It's your boy Ominous Nebula. Now, here is some very controversial polls that I'm going to be talking about today, and my opinions on it, being an owner of these stands that we're about to talk about. I own multiple of these stands. I also own multiple of all the other stands basically in the game. So I'm actually interested to see how this will play out if they do come back. Now, as you can see by the title, I'm pretty sure you already know what stands we're talking about. We're talking about SPOH and RSPOH, Retro Star Platinum Over Heaven and Star Platinum Over Heaven. The unobtainable stands at the moment, meaning you can't get them. However, they are pretty much extremely valuable in the market right now. But we're gonna go over it. We're gonna go over what they've been talking about, and yeah, so let's get into it. So the first thing, create a set in stone tier list for trading. If this gets passed, which it most likely will, I'm open to community input. Unobtainable stands will be put at the bottom since you know they're unobtainable. Now, I agree with this. I mean, I don't really care what they do with it because in the end, people are just going to trade for what they want for. Also, regarding values, I think it'll just make more people aware. But other than that, people already know what stuff gets traded for. Like me, I already know what stuff gets traded for and stuff like that. Also, it'll be kind of hard to do that because people will try to 1v1 stands. Now, let's say if since y'all were criticizing my other tier list, let's say if they put manga and cars in the same list for that though, people will actually legit take that seriously. And since there won't be an explanation, well, I'm assuming there would be an explanation. If there isn't, then that'd be a big oof. But people will legit try to 1v1 cards for mangas now and stuff. Like, it's gonna be kind of dumb. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this tier list goes. If they do make one, which they most likely will, I'd actually be interested to see that. But yeah, let's read more. Set in stone doesn't mean it's end, by the way. This will still be a very much community-driven market. Yep, I agree. But now with an infographic showing some real numbers behind it as well. Okay, so that's interesting. So they're gonna have like a basically stats of what stuff is trading for, I guess. If you are a professional trader and you believe you know your way around the trading market, DM me. Blah blah blah. See, I DM'd this dude. I don't know if he'll respond or not, but hey man, if he does, that's litty. Give unobtainable stands a set value or allow them to constantly fluctuate and leave their general value worth to the trading market. I mean, to be honest, forget what my deleted message said, blah blah blah. Okay, whatever. I honestly think the second one, unobtainable stands only have their value because of the market, because people want them, because there's not many of them in circulation. I don't understand why they would give it a set value. To me, that doesn't make sense. I'm not even trying to be like, you know, biased or anything, but I personally don't agree with that. I don't believe giving a set value to any stand should happen. Like, I don't want, like, because let's say for example they say, all right, mangas are only worth 2 cards, nothing more. Bruh, come on now. You know, first off, manga owners don't even want that. Second off, like,
silence.
I don't know, man. I don't even know. I just personally don't agree with set values. If they do that, that'll be kind of dumb. But I personally do not agree with set values. Tier list is fine, because like, it's not really like giving it a set value. It's just saying which stands are more rare and which stands are more value, basically. But giving it a set value, no, I don't agree with that at all. But next one, we have unobtainable equal another unobtainable or 2 S tier stands. S tier stands will be the rarest thing you can get in the game that's currently obtainable. I mean, like, we're gonna say it again. What if RSPOH owners don't want 2 S tier stands? Like, that's the thing though. They're basically telling them what RSPOH or unobtainable stand owners have to trade their stuff for. Otherwise, they're not gonna get anything else. That's what I don't like about it, to be honest. That's so dumb. Make unobtainable stands such as SPOH/RSPOH and untradeable to try and fix this inflated ass trading market. See, that I really don't care. Like, they can make it untradeable, but at the same time, that'll kind of be weird. I mean, I don't know, for multiple SPOH owners and RSPOH owners, I don't know. I probably wouldn't make it unobtainable or like untradeable, I don't agree with that necessarily, but I mean, it'd be interesting to see how it turn out, because the market would definitely change. Mangas would be at the top for sure, by far. If you have tons of mangas, you're straight. But yeah, that'd be interesting. I don't know about making untradeable, because these are the only stands that are above manga, and yeah, manga is pretty hard to get, but SPOH less RSPOH are pretty much unobtainable. So it'd be interesting to see. Or instead make RSPOH less SPOH obtainable again. Now, this is very controversial. I've already seen the people's opinions on it. Half the people that voted yes just said it so they can see the RSPOH or slash SPOH owners like get pissed and stuff. That's literally what half the votes are, bro. Not even half, probably like 90% or like 80% of the votes. Literally, I saw people saying it in the chat and stuff. It was so funny. But making it obtainable again would honestly be it'd be very weird. I don't know about that. Honestly, I personally would want it to come back just so I can get more, obviously. Who wouldn't want it to come back? Everyone wants to get RSPOH less SPOH. Value would definitely drop. Would it be worth it? Definitely wouldn't be worth as nowhere near as many mangas as it is right now. Like, people are giving tons of mangas, which is obviously, like, I don't know. This is like the weird part about it. I haven't been in this community long enough to say like how stands or what stuff usually gets traded for when stuff like this happens. So I don't really know what would happen, but it'd be interesting to see. And going on, I'd know like, okay, this probably will happen again. This is what happened last time. Blah blah blah. But for those of you who want to make RSPOH less SPOH obtainable again, let me tell you that this is only a temporary fix to fix unobtainable stands. If we do decide to make another stand unobtainable, which I don't know if we ever will, we'll run into the exact same situation again. I personally prefer giving unobtainable stands a set value, so I'm vote wisely. Make RSPOH less SPOH obtainable and temporarily fix this unobtainable stand situation. See, I don't understand this, bruh. I don't understand this. People just want it to come back, obviously. But I don't agree with this one. Setting a stable value on it. Like, setting a value on something. Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess it could help with the market and stuff. And making things, like, more easier to obtain. Since literally only the RSPOH plus SPOH owners only want mangas or their other counterpart. Which makes sense, but at the same time, it's their stand and it's their fault for choosing to make it unobtainable, which led to this problem. But now other people want it. So I mean, I don't understand making a set value on it, because most likely 80% of the people aren't even gonna follow it. Like, I'm being for real. Most people won't even follow that rule. Most people who have that stand won't even follow that rule. I'm gonna be completely honest. But who knows? Who knows, man? Doesn't mean they'll 100% happen. RSPOH owners can calm their nerves. It most likely won't be coming obtainable anytime soon. Basically, they're hinting at if it does come back, it's not happening anytime soon. However, it probably will come back in the future, but it's not anytime soon. So I mean, that's interesting to see. Like when they announce that it's coming back though, and like that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. I already know a ton of people are gonna be like trading for it or trying to trade theirs off. And honestly, who can blame them? But you can snag some deals and get some for really cheap. I already know that that'll happen if it comes out, or if they bring back obtainable stands, or if they make it obtainable again. But it's only temporarily. So it wouldn't be like obtainable forever. It'd only be temporarily, as I said. So I mean, who knows? But yeah, that's all I wanted to make the video on about today. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and join the Discord. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to cover. But make sure to like and subscribe, obviously. Comment what you think about this, because this is honestly pretty interesting. And yeah, it's your boy Ominous, and I'm out. Peace.